Well, hello there. This is Dr. Telleria, and I'm providing some feedback for you on this week's assignment, the week three's assignment. And I wanted to provide this feedback, way of giving feedback, as a little bit of a change from your standard feedback that I usually give for papers or for your discussion questions, right? So I hope that you find this intuitive and useful, and also will kind of help you in the future as to how to improve and how to meet the expectations of these assignments. This one, obviously, but the coming assignments, so that you can maximize your grade as best as possible. So let me just briefly go over what this assignment required, and what I'm going to be looking at, and what I graded on. Okay, so as you see your grade, as you're looking at your paper now, your grade is based on these following elements. The first one is, did you meet the word minimum, right? I don't like word minimums. I never have, but they are there for a purpose, and they are intended to get us to think about extensive, how to write, how to answer questions, and how to write in a manner that is thorough, right? This is college level writing, and so the minimum word counts are there to get us working on that, to get us learning about how to be scholars and how to improve our writing. So there is a word minimum, right? We also don't want to write a novel, right? So there is a word maximum too, right? So, but 300 to 500 word minimum, that would be fine, right? As far as meeting the requirements. Obviously, if you think about if you just met the 300, then you're likely to meet the requirement. If you exceeded the requirement, then you're likely to exceed the requirement, right? So your grade will reflect that. And then, of course, the content. The assignment asked a couple of major questions. What is a central bank, and what is its purpose? Okay, and in this sense, in addressing the second question, what are the major tools that are utilized by a central bank? So which are the tools that the bank uses? For example, the Fed, right? The Federal Reserve of the United States, which is our central bank. Which are the tools that the Fed uses to control monetary policy, right? Describe when and how each of these tools may be used and its expected impact on the economy. So how does the Fed use these tools, and when did it use these tools, or can it, or should it use these tools? So I'm going to be looking for that, or was looking for that, I should say. Did you address all the questions in the assignment and included specific information found in this week's reading and video material? So I do want to see some evidence that you actually incorporated some empirical evidence from either the text or from the video, right? Did you provide the minimum of quoted material in the responses to the prompts, right? So did you meet that minimum as well? Again, using APA is also important, so make sure that going forward, if you did falter, if you did not meet the APA requirements, make sure to please keep an eye on that for future papers. And then something that I always find important is as far as the writing, the grammar, right? Because we need to be able to write correctly. Being a college graduate is about being able to articulate correctly. So did you not have more than 5 grammatical, spelling, or punctuation errors in the assignment? So, and this is very important, okay? So these are the things that I looked for in grading your assignment. And I hope that you will find my feedback helpful, and that it will provide you with some good tools and strategies to improve going forward for the next assignment. Okay, thank you very much.